Okay, in the last video we scraped some Twitter tweets and then we did some sentiment analysis on them. Now suppose that you're not interested in doing sentiment analysis on tweets, but you have a bunch of documents that you want to do sentiment analysis on. So in that case, you can put all of the documents in a single folder, or actually you can have one folder with multiple subfolders in it, depending on what you're trying to do, but we'll assume that you're just putting all of them in one folder. If you have different subfolders, those are different categories, but we won't deal with that here. You can look that up. But in any case, both cases, we want to use this operator here. Now this is in the text processing, and you need to get that from the marketplace. So you would type in text processing, and you would search for it. And you can see that I already have it, but if you didn't have it, you could download it. Then you'd have to, I believe you'd have to restart Rapidminer after you download it and install it. Anyway, mine is already installed, and that's why I have here text processing. So these are a bunch of operators that we can use for lots of different text processing. And the one that, there are a bunch of them here and you can learn about them, but this one is process documents from files. So we have that for our text in separate files. Before, with the tweets, we had each tweet in the same Excel file, but just in a different row. But here we have them in separate files. So we can use this operator for that purpose. Now, as far as I can tell, the separate files either have to be CSV files or, anyway, they can be PDFs. But I tried it with Microsoft Word files and it doesn't work. And apparently you can't do it with Microsoft Word. So you have to have PDF files. Now I didn't have PDF files, I had Word files. But I found a simple script that I could use to convert Word files to PDF files. Now that was a script for Windows. I don't know about for Mac or for Linux, but I'm sure there are many such possible scripts. So I'll just show you the one that I found, which was for Windows. So it's here. So you can just copy this, and you have to run this in what is it called? PowerShell, which is here, Windows PowerShell. You can just look at it, look for it. And I just copied it and pasted it in here. And then the only thing you have to do is put the right location, document path, for where your files are stored. So I want to convert a bunch of Word documents to PDFs. So I placed all of those Word documents in the C:, this, and this is the file, the folder name, and I put all of these Word files in here, and then I ran the script. By running the script, it just means paste it in like I did, and then just hit enter, and it runs it, and it didn't take very long to convert the Word files to PDF files, all of them. So then I had this location here, had all of the PDF files and the Word files. Now you have to take out the Word files. So you have to remove the Word files. So I did that. So you can run this script. You can find it here. And now, assuming that you have a folder with PDF files in it, you can use this operator. Let's look at it. So I wasn't quite sure of what to put in here. I tried just putting in PDF, but it didn't seem to pick them up. So I just used the default, which this means like everything. Take all of any file that's in there. So I just used that. And I want to extract the text only, like if you had images, I guess you could extract that as well. Or I'm not sure what this means, but we only want the text. And okay, and we don't really need to create a word vector for what we're doing, although if you want to do some kind of your own form of sentiment mining, you might want to create word vectors, but we're not going to go into that here. And I click the keep text, and I left everything else the same. And then I connected this to that, and I ran it. And this is what you get. So this contains all of the text in all of the files, like this. So this looks something like the Twitter data that we used before. And then, of course, once we have that, if we, for example, if we want to put in the sentiment extraction operator here, we can do that, and then do sentiment extraction. If you want to write this to an Excel file, you can do that, and so forth.